In this video, we will go through the process of adding placement providers or agencies to InPlace. To add an agency from your staff dashboard, navigate to Manage, click on Agency from the Lists menu. Next, click on Add New Agency. This should open the Add Agency dialog box on your screen. Enter the agency name. If the agency is not already in the system, click on Add New Agency. On this screen, you will be then required to input all the agency details. Enter the agency name or the company name, for example, Test Training Agency. The agency code should be an alphanumeric code starting with INT, followed by 5 digits, such as INT 12345. Please make sure that the agency code is unique for each placement provider. For intra, select the agency type as private. The agency level template will always be default, and the agency level will be network. The parent agency field is not relevant for intra, so you can leave it blank. Add the agency company number, business phone, fax, website, email, placement capacity details if available. Always keep the active checkbox checked to mark the agency as active in the system. You can leave the contact methods blank or update them for reference if required. In the disciplines section, you must select all the interdisciplines that the company may hire students from. We advise adding all the available interdisciplines to every agency record to avoid any permission or access issues for the placement provider. As a member of the intra team, you will only see the interdisciplines in the list, to select all the visible disciplines in this list. Also, an interdisciplines list will be shared with the team for reference. Once you have selected the disciplines, click on Done. Click on Save. This will create an agency record in the system. You can now add any additional details to the agency record, such as the address, programs the employer has hired from previously, etc. To add the address, click on Add Address. Update the details required. And click on Save. Please make sure to add the company name in the address data so that it is visible in the calendar view when scheduling student interviews. For example, my company name is Test Training Agency and the address is Glasnevin. Select the town, county details, and the postcode. Select the type as business and click on Save. Once you have added the agency details, go to the Personnel tab. This is to add the agency contact and provision their account to InPlace. To add a contact, click on Add Personnel, enter the contact name, and select if the contact is not already present in the system. Click on Add New Personnel. Select the type as primary or secondary contact. Add the title, given name, surname, any other details, and their work email address. Please make sure to add their work email in the text box, as the email added here will be used to provision their InPlace account. Once you have updated the details, in the credentials section, you can select if the contact is a DCU alumni. If yes, tick the checkbox. Always select the active checkbox to mark the contact as active on the system. In the discipline section, select the checkboxes for permit view and receive correspondence. You can leave the student contact blank. In the experiences option, select Intra and click on Save. You should get a message in a green box to say that the agency details are saved successfully. You should now see the contact added in the Personnel tab. To provision their InPlace account, click on Add. Select the role as Intra Placement Provider and click on Create and Notify. Once you click on Create and Notify, this will create their InPlace account and generate a communication to their work email address along with their username and password details. Thank you.